announced an early Christmas, but for today, for us, it's very much Christmas because we have a full trailer of parts turning up. So we've got 2 cabs, chassis rails, gearboxes, front axles, everything's brought to us by the best transport company in the world, KC Transport. So we'll get this unloaded and show you what we've brought back from Germany. All unloaded. Big thank you to Zach from KC Transport. I was under strict orders. Okay, it's a bit dirty, the trailer, but it's brand fine new, not to scratch it. So we can confirm, can't we, Zach?
Yeah,
didn't scratch
on it.
Not a scratch on it. It's also good to see that when you buy a new trailer, get the proper axles for it as well. So big shout out to BPW axles. Mike and Dogs turned up, so everything's unloaded. Chassis we're going to put in the container, and then all the axles and cabs are on. And there's been a message left to us by someone in Germany. You might have to blur it out a little bit, but basically says Merry Christmas. Everything's unloaded, rails are in on the stand. So this is basically how we build the subframe up from nothing until what it becomes, which is a finished race truck. So basically this is set to 0, it's all like within ½ mil, and then we'll put all the subframe on, weld everything up, mount all the engine mounts, drill all the holes. So the first step is obviously to set it up like this, then we'll mark where all the new holes need to be to mount all the sort of extra equipment. Then once the holes are drilled, because we'll have to flip it up and down, we will then start mounting the subframe, and then it's just a little piece together, and then we've got the cross members to do and everything. And then while we're working on the frame, we will also need to strip the cab out, because there's a lot of structure in there, so it'll be about half the weight as it is now. So we're going to cut all the interior and sort of internal structure we'll cut out, because we don't need it for racing. Also, if you get a damage to the side of the cab, it's easier to get in with a hammer, and you're not there's not a double skin that you're trying to hit through, so that also helps with the racing side of it. So there's now everything's arrived, there's a lot of work to sort of crack on with. And we will show you everything that's involved in building a race truck literally from the chassis rails up. So hope this will be interesting, and we'll keep you up to date step by step.